of derivative, and even we have seen differentiation by chain rule. Right now we are going to discuss application of derivative like that. Suppose that you have to find, right, to find a rate of change, right? Whenever you need to find rate of change, you have to calculate, you have to apply application of differentiation, you have to apply differentiation. How? So I'm going to do this topic with one example. See here one example. Suppose that this one is a S, right? So this is like that, and okay, just hold. We can take another step also. We should erase this one. Okay. Oh. See, this is a one circular shape, right? Oh, what's going here? So this is the linking of, right? This is a one circular shape, right? Suppose that this is its radius, but its radius increases with time, right? So question is, if its radius changes with changes, okay, if its radius changes at the rate 1 centimeter per second, then find rate of change of area, then find rate of change of area, right? So see, here they have given rate of change of radius, here they have given rate of change of radius, right? And they are asking rate of change of area. So how we can find? This is too easy. See how we can find. So I'm going to explain you. First of all, you can see here, write the dr by dt. Dr by dt means rate of change of radius, right? This is 1 centimeter per second, so I wrote here. And you have to calculate dA by dt. This will be what they are asking. So simple, we can write here area is equal to what? Circular cross section. So we write area is equal to pi r square. But you need to dA by dt. So what? You have to differentiate both sides. If you will differentiate both sides, this become dA by dt. And pi is constant outside. This will be dr square by dt. Now if you want to differentiate this one directly, then this is not possible because this is a function of r, so there must be r in denominator also. So what we can write here? We can write pi into dr square by dr into dr by dt. This is the chain rule. So what will happen? This become pi and this become now x square. So differentiation of x square is 2x. So differentiation of r square is 2r, and dr by dt is given 1. So this become 2 pi r, and this is the area. Area is changing, so we can write centimeter square per second. We can write centimeter square per second. So this is the first application of differentiation. One more example we can see here. Suppose that second example, this is a just hold. Oh, what's going here? Hmm. This is suppose one sphere, right? This is a what? A sphere. And its radius changes at the rate of 2 centimeter per second. Suppose that, yeah, this is what? One sphere and its radius changes at the rate of 2 centimeter per second. They're asking find dv by dt when r is equal to 5 centimeters. See, they're asking dv by dt when r is equal to 5 centimeters. The question is how we can find. So simple, I will say first of all try to relate v and r. Whenever you are getting such kind of question, always try to relate v and r. So what we can write, v is equal to 4 pi by 3 r cube. We can write, okay. Now write dv by dt, differentiate both sides. So this become dv by dt. So this become 4 pi by 3. This become drq by dt. Now go and see. Again this is the r and here t. So this is not possible. We have to apply once again chain rule. So this become 4 pi by 3. This become drq by dr into dr by dt. So from here this become 4 pi by 3 and this become 3r square into dr by dt become 2. So see this 3 get cancelled, 4 to the 8, so this become 8 pi r square, so this become 8 pi and r become r. Yeah, so right now when you have to calculate dv by dt, at that time r is 5, so this become 5 square. So this become here, this become 8 pi into 25, so this become 200 pi and this is a volume, so centimeter cube per second, this will be answer, right? So this is the basically application of differentiation. Getting my point? This is a basically application of differentiation. Okay, now we are going to see second application of differentiation. This is the first application. Second application of differentiation topic. See what is the second application. So second application, just see here, to find acceleration, from Vt equation. To find acceleration from Vt equation. Vt means velocity time equation. We can find acceleration from Vt graph also, but that part, Vt graph part, we will not discuss here. I will discuss Vt graph part in the motion chapter. Right now we will discuss only Vt equation. See, so we know that acceleration is equal to dv by dt. We know that acceleration is equal to what? dv by dt. So just take one example. Suppose that v is equal to 4t square minus 3t plus 2. This is the v. So you have to find. See what you have to find. Find first this one, first part, equation of acceleration. Second, initial acceleration. You have to find initial acceleration. Third, force when m is equal to 2 kg. Third, fourth, time when force will be 0. Time when force will be 0. So basically see here so we have to calculate time when force will be 0. One by one we will proceed, right? So first of all, find first, check its solution. I'm going to change the pen. Pen color, take this one. JC, check its solution. So A is equal to what? dv by dt. If you find dv by dt, so this is what? 4t square. So if it's differentiation, then this is a very easy. 4 to the 8. So this will be so this will be here 8t minus 3 because constant is 0. So this is the equation of acceleration. This is the basically equation of acceleration, right? Now second part is what? Its initial acceleration. So this is the first part, right? This is the first part. This is the first part. Second part, it means initial acceleration. Initial acceleration a naught. It means time should be here 0. If you put the time 0, so see 8 into 0 minus 3, it means minus 3 meter per second square. Yeah, you have to mention the answer in minus 3. You cannot take plus 3 because here acceleration is vector quantity, so it may be positive or negative. It may be positive or negative. So here you have to answer right in positive as well as negative sign. What will be significance of negative sign? I will discuss when I will teach you motion, right? Come on the third part. What is the third part they are asking? Force when mass is 2 kg. Okay, so simple. Third part is force when mass is 2 kg. So we know that force is equal to mass into acceleration. So this become 2 into 8t minus 3. So this become 16t minus 6. This is this Newton. This will be this Newton force. Okay, come on the fourth point. Fourth point is what? When force will be 0. So force will be 0, it means F will be 0. F will be 0, it means 16t minus 6 is equal to 0. So from here you will find 6 by 16, it means 3 by 8 seconds. So this will be our answer. So this is a second application of differentiation. Now we are going to see third application of differentiation. Third application, to find velocity from ST graph. To find velocity from ST graph, right? Sorry, not ST graph, because here we will discuss only equation part. Graph part we will discuss when we will teach. I will teach motion, right? So ST equation. ST means here displacement or distance, right? So we are going to find using, suppose that in the previous case we have find acceleration from VT equation. Right now we are going to find velocity from ST equation. Suppose that here we know that V is equal to what? ds by dt. This one you have studied in class 9th. Suppose that, take one example, S is equal to t square minus 2t plus 3. So asking find first equation of V, second initial velocity, third when particle will stop, and fourth, total distance travel before a stop, right? Total distance travel before a stop, or simply you can say total distance, because after a stop it will not travel. So just see one by one. So first of all, here what is given here? Equation of hold. See, equation of S given. So V is equal to what? ds by dt. So if you will differentiate this one, so this become 2t minus 2. So this is the equation of velocity. Now second part, they are asking initial velocity. So initial means time should be 0. So 2 into 0 minus 2, this become minus 2. Third, when particle will stop, okay, so particle will stop at that time, its velocity will be 0. So from here what we can say, 2t minus 2 is equal to 0. So t is equal to become 1 second. It means when vehicle will start, after 1 second it will stop. Now thing is that what will be its total distance travel, right, or displacement travel. So distance delta s, this become final position minus initial position. Equation first. Now question is, what is the initial position? Initial position means time should be 0. Where? So this is the equation of position. So put here t is equal to 0. T is equal to 0. So this is what? 3. Final position. So final position, when it will stop. So it will stop at t is equal to 1 second. So put t is equal to 1. When you will put t is equal to 1, this become 1 minus 2 plus 3. So 3 plus 1, 4. This become 2. So total its displacement, here we have to okay, distance they have asking, no issue. So just use displacement, because you will not able to understand here distance. I will explain in motion, right? So displacement, this will be 2 minus 3, so minus 1 will be its displacement, and this is the answer. So this is the all about application of derivative, application of differentiation, right? In the next section I will teach you geometrical meaning of differentiation, and after then I will teach you double differentiation, then I will teach you graphical physics, and then start 1D 2D the physical world, unit dimension error, like that, right? Okay, bye, see you. Okay, thank you everybody, thank you, lot of thanks, bye bye.